Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Hope everything's going well in your world. I got a little bit of an overcast day today, so I took a day off of getting sun. No vitamin D, but I'm sure I'll make it through. So this is going to be a quick one today. I was having a discussion this morning with a friend on Facebook, and she was actually asking me about that quote I read in yesterday's video. I think I put it in yesterday's video. It's just something I had posted in Facebook a couple of days ago, and she's like, "Oh, what book did you get that quote from?" I'm like, that's just me saying it." I said, "It's just it was basically, if you didn't hear it, I can't remember exactly what I said, but it was basics. It could have been probably almost fit into a tweet, which is 144 characters. Maybe not, but close." But we were joking, and I'm saying, and that's why I can't do an ebook, because every time I come up, like, that's my style, I keep coming up, okay, you should do an ebook, you should do an ebook. And then every time I think of something, I'm like, well, God, this is going to be it's going to be a crappy school homework assignment, because I just said what I needed to say in 144 characters, so I'm going to drag that shit out into a 200-page book. Just because people like complicated. I am going to try to get off the simple after the first of the year, though. I'm trying to work on some content that's a little bit more complicated, because it seems like people resonate with complicated more than just simple eating. Anyhow, easy one, quick one today. My 5 top raw vegan tips to make it through the day. Survival. Number 1 tip, I talk about this one all the time. It's probably overdone, but water. You gotta drink plenty of water. Most of the time when you think you're hungry, you can just simply be thirsty. And if you're staying hydrated, like being underhydrated can mimic hunger. Being underhydrated can mimic being sick. Being underhydrated just starts lots of problems. So just start right there. There's your base right there. Just start. You gotta drink every day. Drink plenty. You gotta drink crazy. I mean, I'm in a very hot climate, and I don't always hit the mark of how much I want to get. But, even down here, I'm drinking about a gallon a day. I don't think any more is necessary than that. But I am taking in, I am getting water content. I'm getting hydration through fruits with high water content in them, and, orange juice and whatever. The second tip, and this is just me. A lot of people don't like this one. But then again, a lot of people ain't succeeding on this lifestyle. Start early. I start eating early. My breakfast comes about 7:30. There's no damn way. I hear all these people having problems, and if you're not having problems, God bless you. There you go. You have my blessing. Wait till noon. I'm talking about people that struggle, people that have problems. If I waited till 11 or 12 o'clock to start eating, I wouldn't get shit for calories during the day. I mean, I got to start early. If I want to get, I got things going on. And also, too, if I do yoga or if I work out, I like to give myself a little time. So there has to be some spacing in there. So, yeah, if I don't start eating, and I go to bed pretty early. So if I didn't start eating until midday, yeah, this lifestyle would not work for me. So I start eating early. I eat probably within half an hour of waking up in the morning. And when I do eat, I eat plenty. I eat enough. I eat enough to fill me up. I see people all the time, and it's like, and I don't want to be one of those people when I'm watching other people's videos or when I'm online I hate the nitpicker, the ones that like, well, you didn't do enough of this here, that go through and critique something. But most of what I see is people not eating enough. Oh, I had some grapes for breakfast, and then I had a little bit of watermelon for lunch. Well, you ain't had no damn calories, so you ain't got nothing in your stomach. And then that's going to be trouble when the afternoon hours come around. I don't know. For most people, it seems to be mid-morning, mid-afternoon are big problems, and then at night. But so drink water. Get out. Start drinking water right out of the bed in the morning. Eat early. Get that first meal on in. Eat plenty. Eat a big breakfast. Like most of my breakfast, like today, I know I'm working better. I like that 10 banana ice cream first thing in the morning, because that's a big bang. That's about 900 to 1,000 calories, boom, in one shot right there. Gets me going again. So I have plenty. When I get that first one in the morning, I'm good for a while, even though I usually do follow it up with a smoothie within about 2 hours later or so. What else? Stay active. I remember back in times past, in different situations, I've had several periods in life where I worked at home or I was home during the day, And I remember the old saying, idle hands are the devil's workshop. I think a lot of people have problems because I don't know what your lifestyle is. I don't know what your life is if you work. But I think a lot of people, maybe if you're stay at home, whether you're a stay at home mom or a stay at home dad or whatever, if you're staying at home all day, you can get in trouble around the house. A lot of times, hunger is not hunger, it's just boredom. You get bored around the house and you just reach out to eat something. So if you have that problem, and if you can't get out of the house, if you have to be around the house, try to be active. Be doing stuff. Work out. I mean, I worked out here at the house today. I didn't go to the gym. I did yoga. I worked core. I got a little bit more I'm going to do later this evening. But stay active. Move around. Don't just sit. Don't just sit and be on the computer. Don't just sit and watch TV. Do what you got to do. Get up and move. But don't let yourself get too idle there. That always was a problem for me when I didn't have enough to be doing during the mid-morning, mid-afternoon. And the last one that I would throw out at you is when you are hungry, don't play around. Eat immediately. Because, especially in the beginning, because if you're hungry and you start letting that hunger go for too long, the longer you let it go, when you start hunger will turn into cravings. When you first get it, eat those bananas. The longer you avoid that hunger, your mind's going to start working. It's going to start thinking about those donuts. It's going to start thinking about those chips. It's going to start thinking about all kind of things that you don't want to eat. So take care of the problem immediately. This is a huge tip. I've thrown this tip out there before, and I don't think people pay attention very much, but as soon as you are starting to get hungry, eat a banana. Eat another banana, eat a third banana, eat as many bananas as you need, or eat as many pieces of fruit you have around as you need. Drink some more water, but as soon as you get that hunger pang, you got to do something about it. Anyhow, those weren't too complicated, and I guarantee you those are good tips. They will help you get through the day if you're struggling. Anyhow, hope you liked that one. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and I love you guys. See you again tomorrow. Peace.